RP number 17 was pretty well deserved because this guy's won every pole and every race in the country except this one, and I haven't seen that kind of emotion out of a winner in a long time.
Well, I'll tell you, he said he didn't know where he was when he got in the winner's circle. He said, I want to cry. So you know he's got some emotion, but that was a race all day long, fast cars, smart racing, and I'll tell you, he drove those out laps he had. If you looked at him, he just killed them. So a real congratulations to the whole Verizon team, and especially Will and Dave Faustino.
Roger, tell us about Chevy Power today. That clearly made a difference.
Well, I'll tell you, last year people said, well, we didn't have the power. I don't know if it was aero kits, what it was, but the Chevrolet guys, Ilmore guys, stepped up. You could see the speed the cars running during the race, and at the end, I couldn't believe it.
You think, RP, it didn't look like those guys were going to make it. Did you think in the back of your mind, surely a couple of them are going to pull in because he was so much faster at the end?
Well, what I was worried about, they'd run out of fuel, someone would run into her, we'd have a yellow with a 64 lead, and then it was all over. So with everybody going so tough there at the end, anything could happen, as you could see.
Right.
RP, tell us about 17. I'm sure it feels just as good as 16. Does this ever get old?
Well, I didn't know what 17 felt until about 10 minutes ago, and it's pretty good. But, it's hard to look back, and you always want to win that next one, and you forget but it's the great people that we have, over 600 years of experience in the pits, and 4 cars, they were all up there all day long, and that's what you got to have here. You got to have bullets to win this race.
And you just hit the nail on the head. Even though we didn't see the aerial shot, next to last, or maybe the second to last pit stop, he beat Ed out. That was the race. It ended up being the race.
Yeah, and his restart, when those restarts were amazing, weren't they?
His last restart, he looked like a sprint car driver.
Yeah, he sure did. That was right.
All right, brother.
Thank you.